spreading the ball around. You can't overplay any one of these Ottawa receivers because one of the others will hurt you.
Harris now 21 of 38, 337 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. In trouble now. Here comes the heat. Out of the backfield. Sinopoli took a hit down near the 5. Release valve with Sinopoli.
Yeah, it's a check release for Sinopoli. He's initially in as part of that protection. He snuck out late into the flat.
Huge play for the Stampeders D. And the Ottawa O. Second down and 4. They can get it to the 1 and get a fresh set, but they're going to look end zone likely. They do, and it's caught! Hat trick! Chris Williams. The little guy is having a monster night.
Well, and these 3 receivers, Ellingson in the front, Jackson behind him, and Williams out wide, play around with their spacing. They narrow down to give Williams as much room as possible to work. He sells it, he's going outside. Again, Fred Bennett overplays that because he doesn't want to get beaten by Williams' speed when he thinks he's committed there, and then bends it back in. But again, because of the way they work their spacing of the field, he still gave himself room to work, space to play with as he came back in.
121 yards for Chris Williams, 9 catches, 3 touchdowns. Throw your hat. Guy is something else. Redblacks by 7.
We love this!
Under the heading, no kidding. Love it a lot better for Chris Williams after 3 touchdown catches tonight.
Yeah, the Chris Williams show rolls on here into week 3. Climbing the ladder to get that one.
Such a dynamite player. Now Calgary's turn to answer. And they have tonight. Finch. Runs right into Connor Williams.
And I want to go back and take a quick look at that Chris Williams touchdown and the route combination on the front side. You're going to see Ellingson come hard underneath. Ernest Jackson going to the corner, and what it leaves is a whole lot of room underneath on that side of the field for Chris Williams, the 3rd receiver out there, to work and get open. He does just that.
6 touchdowns into his 3rd game.
Well, and that unselfishness, giving themselves up to get open, is one of the keys for this Ottawa receiving corps.
Low snap, wobbly toss, but on the far side, Calgary Stampeders will pick up 8 yards. Fullback Rob Cote has his first catch of the night.
Well, Cote now in his 10th season. Building some seniority on that Calgary roster.
Just turned 30 years old, Rob Cote. This crowd is not budged here tonight. Full house. Mess up. 2nd and 2 and more.
They could call that play the sledgehammer.
He is the human sledgehammer.
Or just not much of a hole there, so he'll do everything in his power to make one.
Mitchell fires. Bakari Grant, what a cutback. Grant takes it down inside the 20-yard line. Bakari Grant making his impact in his first game with the Calgary Stampeders.
Yeah, what a great move after the catch. He's going to work across the field. He's got all his momentum and the momentum of the defender going that way. Great awareness of where that pursuit was coming from. 4 catches for Bakari tonight, 76 yards.
What a pickup he's been. Big play, receiver inside the red zone. Looking end zone now, and again it's Grant. And he won't go down. Abdul Kanay had him up around the helmet. Looks like it'll be a first down. Calgary will go first and goal. Oh, Abdul Kanay almost ripped his lid off. He didn't get flagged for roughing. Almost a horse collar as well. But the Stamps driving the football, looking to reply here. 20-13 the score right now. 3:08 to go. Stamps sniffing the end zone.
Those tough on the field deserve a truck that's tough on the road. The 2016 GMC Sierra.
I know it's only July, early July, but this feels like almost a playoff game here tonight, doesn't it?
Well, great intensity, and this goes along with the parity that we seem to be seeing through the first couple
that
weeks.
Jock Climby wants.
Jock Climby? I thought that was Jose Bautista in the studio tonight.
You've been waiting to use that, haven't you? Jocko, we like the beard. Forrest Hightower hurt again. He's been struggling with that back. The bearded Jocko back in the studio with Matty and Rod Smith. Don't forget, after this, send you off to Edmonton. Eskimos, Saskatchewan Roughriders. They'll pump up the volume here in Ottawa once more. Probably the final play before the 3-minute warning. It has been an intense night from the opening kick. We've seen some big plays. Messum's in the pistol. Right behind Bo Mitchell, who's throwing to Messum. You ain't stopping him. Touchdown.
And catches it at the 1-yard line, and on momentum alone, there's no way he's not making it to the end zone.
Beast mode again for Jerome Messum. Takes it to the end zone. And now the pressure on this 32-yard point after.
Which has not been a gimme for the Calgary Stampeders.
Normally it would be for Rene Paredes. He's missed a convert tonight. Three of 6 from the 32-yard point after. This one is good, though. Back and forth we go. 3-minute warning. Messum makes a miss. Touchdown Stamps. We are all tied in Ottawa.
Home Giuseppe by Dr. Rucker.
Coming up, part 2 of our doubleheader. Last November, Chris Jones and Darius Bowman won the Grey Cup together with the Eskimos tonight on opposing sides. Riders, Eskies, and Edmonton. But first, the conclusion of a very close game in Ottawa. Back to Rod and Dwayne.
Hard work. Here we go. Everybody back home love you. Rolling, what's up? I told you I'd get you a touchdown, boy. What's up, Bruce? What's up?
Everybody back in Brampton, back home. Brampton Beast, Jerome Messum. This ball will bounce out of bounds. There's a penalty on that.
Illegal kickoff. Calgary, number 30. Ball will be placed at the 45-yard line. First down.
Immediately placed at the 45.
Yeah, and going back to look at that touchdown, Simon Charbonneau-Campo, he's got the attempt to rub here. They've got 2 guys in pursuit, but essentially he's trying to create room for Jerome Messum to get out in the flat. Does a good job taking out one of those defenders, getting in the way. Second guy's just late enough getting there to allow Messum to get there. But this one's nearly knocked down. You see Martin Wright, the DN, At the line of scrimmage, if he had about another half inch on those fingertips, he might have batted that one down.
Well, it's been a night of clock-chewing drives, long drives, taking up a lot of the clock. Basically a 2.5-minute offense here. Chance to win the ball game for the Ottawa Redblacks.
Yeah, and this is part of the challenge. We talk all the time about 2-minute offense or hurry-up offense where you're dealing with limited time. Here, quite frankly, there's plenty of time. You want to make your way down there, but your ideal situation is to not leave Calgary a lot of time to come back the other way.
Well, you also don't want to give that ball back, and you need first downs. Harris goes deep for Williams again. Took a deep shot. First down. Key for Harris, though, has been second down conversions and had a step this time, but Tommy Campbell. Look at the difference in height between Campbell and Williams. Stride for stride. Here's a big down here. 2.5 to go. Conversion time for the Redblacks. 3-man rush. Harris now decides to go. And a big play again by Charleston Hughes on a 3-man rush. Harris saw some light and it quickly closed.
Yeah, Charleston Hughes getting in pursuit mode in a hurry here. He's coming off this edge when Harris takes off. Hughes is tracking him.
This is third down. There's some confusion here. There's a challenge flag. And they're challenging a late hit on Alex Singleton. And Harris got it right on the back of the shoulder blades.
Ottawa is challenging that there was roughing the passer on the play. We'll review the play.
Singleton was kind of in midstream coming at Harris. And this will look like it could keep this drive alive.
Yeah, well, the contact ends up helmet to helmet at the end of this play.
And the crowd seeing it. Harris came up right away, and guess what? There is no doubt. The evidence is substantial. Trevor Harris right away signaled for a challenge. Expanded challenge rules this year. You'll probably hear it. Singleton knew it. Clearly helmet to helmet.
Yeah, and there are times where, quite frankly, in football, it's inevitable, and I don't think that's where he's targeting.
No, he wasn't.
But you've got a quarterback who's a moving target, and remember, I mean, the officials don't make a call based on intent because they can't judge intent. So you've got to call it based on what they see, on what the outcome is.
Crowd continues to ooh and ah as they keep showing this up on the big screen. This was such a huge play, though, for the Stamps when you think about it. Would have forced the Redblacks to kick. Harris just gets creamed here. Helmet, that head vulnerable. Say the evidence is all there, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it would certainly seem to be. All the angles were pretty clear.
Harris is staying out. He feels it's going to be a successful challenge. Just awaiting word here. Here's Kim Murphy.
After review, we have roughing the passer. Calgary, number 49. 15 yards from the end of the play. Automatic first down.
An absolute game changer. That would have forced the Redblacks to kick. Calgary would have had the ball back. Instead, they're now well within Chris Milo's range here. They have time to play with 2:29. The drive continues. Harris. Now he goes up the middle again. And a penalty flag on the far side.
Well away from the play.
Chris Williams out there. That's when that flag was dropped. They're saying it's against Calgary as well.
Major foul, face mask, Calgary, number 94.
So we couldn't see it from here, but on that
automatic first down.
bring down by Frank Beltre, he got the grill of Trevor Harris.
Yeah, Beltre is going to be the man in pursuit. There's the left hand, catches the face mask. A good call from the official on the sideline.
Stamps came into this week the least penalized team in the Canadian Football League. 2 major calls. They'll eat up some more clock and some more turf. 2:20 to go. Grigsby left side finds the gap. Second down. Ron Claybrooks, the defensive coordinator, along with Dave Dickinson and Rick Campbell watching now.
And Ottawa now happy to get that clock ticking again.
You don't get the first down here, though. You bring out Milo and you give the ball back to the Stamps. Need a first down. Grigsby close to it. Will be short of it. They had to get down to the 9, and they are marking it. It looks like at the 10.
Singleton comes up with a big tackle there to stop him.
They're bringing Milo out.
First down marker.
3rd down and 1. Bringing out Chris Milo here with 1:55 to go. This will give the ball back to the Stamps. We'll have a chance to tie if Milo makes, or a chance to take it to the end zone and win it. 3rd and 1.
That's a long
Calgary.
one as well. You know, I mean, I think probably a lot of fans here are wondering about whether they should gamble, go for it, keep possession, need up some more time, try and score a touchdown.
If you don't make it, you give it to Calgary.
Yeah,
they got a chance to win.
This is, you know, I mean, a lot of times you treat a 1-yard situation, short yardage situation, as that gimme.
You know what?
Because of the neutral zone.
Buddy, they just changed their minds. They just changed their minds. Milo comes back to the sideline. So the timeout by the Stamps and a change of heart for the Redblacks. Keenan LaFrance in the backfield. Shotgun formation here.
We're going to empty the backfield.
And now they're saying there was movement. And it's a procedure call likely here against the Redblacks. Or no, the Redblacks are saying it's against Calgary. Frank Beltre was celebrating, thinking it's a procedure call. Claybrooks can't believe it.
Offside, Calgary, number 39. 5-yard penalty, first down, Ottawa.
3 crippling penalties on this drive.
Just huge.
So watch here. Charleston Hughes jumped in and got back. Stamps thought that the Redblacks had moved. Sir Vincent Rogers. 1st and goal. Inside pitch here. To the end zone. No. Ernest Jackson. Singleton in on the play again. 1:49 to go. Down to the 1. You think about this drive. Stampeders with bullet holes in their cleats from the penalties.
Yeah, no question. Letting the Ottawa Redblacks off the hook, particularly when they had them stopped on 2nd down.
Grigsby in the backfield with Harris. Gets it, and he's stuffed. Fumble football. Joshua Bell has it. Incredible. Would you ever have thought, with 1:24 to go? Let's take a look.
Yeah, we'll see the timing of this ball coming loose. I think it was Singleton again, the middle linebacker. came up and filled. He supplied the hit. I think the ball, hard to tell. My initial impression is that the ball was out before Grigsby was down. There's the hit.
Looks like it's out, but his knee, if his knee's down, he's down. They review every turnover.
Yeah, this might be our best angle of where the ball comes out.
After all of that, it is a turnover. Jerome Messel.
I'll tell you what, this is critical for Calgary, because if they're forced into a punt situation, right away, minute 20 to go, Ottawa is very close to field goal range the second they field the punt.
The only thing is, the wind is still blowing. Milo would kick into the wind. Maver would kick with the wind, so we didn't need an enormous punt. That could change right now if the Stamps can get a first down. What a sequence of events here in this last minute. Going deep down the sideline, a huge overthrow and a penalty flag. And Anthony Parker pointing to the flag. Can you comprehend what we've seen in the last minute?
Well, a crazy last couple of minutes. Now, we'll take a look on this outside matchup with Anthony Parker. There was definitely contact, no question about the contact.
Pass interference, Ottawa, number 21. Point of foul, automatic first down.
You cannot touch the receiver after 5 yards. That was way downfield. Brandon Sermons. And there's life in the Calgary Stampeders when it looked like they might have been dead in the water. So Rick Campbell has thrown a challenge.
No question that there was contact. I think Anthony Parker may have helped sell this a little bit. I'll put it that way.
Brandon Sermons thought he had made a good play. Here's the call.
Ottawa.
Looks like Kim Murphy has an issue with his mic.
Ottawa does not have a challenge remaining. The play as stands.
Play stands.
Again, no question about the contact.
Now the Stamps, a chance to come downfield, and there's another penalty flag.
It looks like this one's going to go against Calgary.
.50 seconds remain. Penalty ridden last minute.
Calgary, number 81, blocking downfield prior to a pass. 10-yard penalty, remains first down.
Kari Grant arguing his case here. So suddenly the Stampeders look like they had no hope, even with his penalty, have a chance here to get down and kick a field goal. Keep in mind, they have the win.
Well, and there you saw a questionable call on Bakari Grant.
Low snap, 1st and 20. Slinging it. Caught by Anthony Parker. 43 remains.
Parker missed an opportunity to get out of bounds there.
Still going to be short of a first down by a couple yards. So they need the first down, can continue the drive and get it into field goal range.